I did. Oh, you see it? That's good. I have my microphone in, so if you want to hear me talk. If you don't want to hear me talk, I can always unplug my microphone too. Oh no, oh no. I need to turn the sound off. I don't want my voice to echo. I don't want an infinite echo. Infinite echo. Where's PlayStation app? There it is. You see, yeah, I'm glad you see the game. I guess he saw I was playing this, I guess. I just picked this up like a couple days ago because it was on sale for like $10. I'm not very good at this game. I have no idea what I'm doing at all. I mean, I like the combos in this game. The combos in this game are cool. Jump ins hurt a lot. I figured that much out. That does damage. At least I think it does damage. I don't really know how to do cool stuff in this game. But about what you saw is about the extent I figured out. I mean, I can do something dirty like this. Come here. I can trip him over the bomb. I can spark him. Ah, it's too far away. Yeah, come here. Come here, you. Oh, this game has juggles. I forget how juggles work in this game. Oh yeah, but I don't know if you've seen this before, but this is Fighting EX Slayer. This is actually a spiritual successor to the old Street Fighter EX games from back in the day, if you ever heard of those. Street Fighter EX, Street Fighter EX2, Street Fighter EX3. It's like a spiritual successor to those games. And for all intents and purposes, it plays like those old Street Fighter EX games, you know, just minus the Street Fighter characters. Here, if I can go back to the character select menu. These are pretty much all the characters from the Street Fighter EX games, you know, except about the Capcom characters, which is pretty nice. The only original character for this game is Hayate. He wasn't in the original Street Fighter EX games, but all these other characters are from the old Street Fighter EX games, which is really cool. And they all look... I mean, I don't think nice is the correct word, but they look aesthetically pleasing. This game was made on a budget. This was basically made as a passion project by the original devs that made the Street Fighter EX games. They barely had a budget to make this game. See, when this game launched, it only had like 12 characters, but you know, all the 6 other characters came as free DLC. And oh yeah, Terry's also over here. I keep forgetting he's over there. Terry Bogart's a guest character. All the other characters are free DLC. And Terry's $5. Oh yeah, this game is $10 right now. It's on sale until the 15th for $10, so you can get the full game for $10. And if you want Terry Bogard, you need to pay another $5. So you can get the whole game for $15 right now, which is why I got it. I've been looking forward to play this game for 2 years since they released it. You know, Street Fighter EX2 and the Street Fighter EX3 are probably I don't know if I'll say my favorite fighting games, but I love me some Street Fighter EX2 and EX3. And when this game came out, it's like, I want to play this, but I can't get it because I don't have money. And lo and behold, it went on sale, $10, and why not? I mean, 15 if I want Terry, but of course I want Terry. It's Terry Bogart. Why wouldn't I want him? It plays pretty much just like the old EX games. How's the online? I never played online in this. Well, I tried. I found 0 people to play online with. This is not a very popular game. Not a lot of people play this game. I heard it's delay-based netcode, so take that for what you will. But they are planning on implementing a rollback patch, like maybe in the near future. Like the Steam version of the game has like a beta build with rollback in it, and they're testing to see if that works. So the devs have been continually updating this game for 2 years. They stopped. The last character they added was Area, about like earlier this year. But they've been like adding patches and fixing stuff for like 2 years continuously. And they're working on putting rollback into the game, which is pretty neat. I mean, yeah, if you want to try it, it's cool. I don't know if you saw the bullshit I was doing, but I can show you some of the bullshit I was doing. Yeah, I can give you sort of like a small rundown of this game. I know the basic rules at least. It plays like the old Street Fighter EX games, so I got a base. Don't mind the stuff at the bottom of the screen, that's not important right now. But it's based on the old Street Fighter game, so it's a 6-button game. You got light... yeah. You got light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick, heavy punch, heavy kick. And you got commands. You know, special commands, you know, fireballs, DPs, ThatZoooooos. You know, standard motions. And there's only like one charge character in this game, so there's not very charge motions in this game. I think Jack is basically a Balrog, and Terry has the rising tackle, but other than that, there's no charge motions in this game. And you do have unique attacks too. This is a unique attack for this character. And I think a couple universal moves is that you gotta throw. You got forward throw and back throw. I think some characters have air throws too and command throws. Like I'm pretty sure Alan has a command throw, and they work just as you expect. And if you hit both mediums as your universal overhead. I know it doesn't really look like an overhead attack, but it's an overhead. It's pretty slow, but the good thing is that you can cancel it. So you can surprise somebody with an overhead and cancel it. So the main thing about the Street Fighter EX games that's been consistent through it is juggles and super cancels. You know how you can cancel like a special move into a super, like in most fighting games? Well, this has super cancels. You know, have 3 bars over there, right? That's each one of those is a super meter, or they can be used for other things, but those are fringe cases. But you can cancel supers into supers in this game. So I can do this, or I can try to do this. Here, come here, Alan. I can do this, cancel it, then cancel it again. So if you have the meter, you can do 3 supers in a combo. But as you can see by the text in the top right, the scaling starts going really heavy once you start adding supers into your combos. See, the last couple hits of that combo was 34% scaled. So the idea is that you want to do like a couple normals into supers. And try to make the most out of the damage you can get. I mean, 85's not bad, at least I think, for me anyway. I'm usually not good at figuring out combos. Here, another thing that's... Let's see if I can get the dummy to jump. Is this game is all about juggles too. Certain moves will put you in a juggle state, like this. This is a juggle state, and you can hit people out of the juggle too. I haven't really tried messing with juggles yet, so I'm really bad at them. So forgive me if I don't really do anything cool out of a juggle. I'm still not sure where the hitboxes are in these juggles. There's a couple rules to the juggle state, but for the most part, as long as he can hit the opponent, you can keep him in the air and keep juggling. There, if I can actually land something here. You see. Yeah, throw a bomb down, that's what I wanted to do. Come here, you. Here. So yeah, that'll pop you up further. Okay, so let's try that. Heavy kick. Come here, you. So you can, if it would hit, it's a little tricky to hit, but you can cancel into supers from there too. See, okay, so that's the thing. You can't. So you can jab. You can jab to an extent. Here, let me put him in the juggle state. Here. It's really hard with this character. This character doesn't really do juggles too well. See, I can hit him there's the limit for moves is that in one juggle, you can't juggle the opponent with the same move 3 times in a juggle. So, I don't know if you saw it there, but after the third jab, he sort of fell out of it. Come here, Alan. Get in the corner, you asshole. But yeah, you can't do the same move 3 times in the same juggle. They'll pop out, so you have to sort of, after your third jab, you have to sort of like do another move. Here, come here, Alan. See, the hitbox on juggle's a little weird. There, I got it. See, on the 4th jab, he just falls straight through. But if I do another move... There. I know I can get it. Come here, Alan. Oh, the stuff okay, so the stuff at the bottom of the screen is the Gogi system. This is what's unique for this game. If you played like Capcom vs SNK or Street Fighter Cross Tekken, this is sort of like a groove system, or no, Cross Tekken is not a good example. So it's sort of like the groove system from It's sort of like a groove system from Capcom vs SNK 2, or the ISM system from Alpha 3. It's sort of like a custom set you can pick for your character. There's like different sets you can pick from. They do different things. So I'm just gonna use Infinity for the time being, because Infinity is the one I've been trading with the most. Essentially, it's a way that you power up your character during the middle of the match. So each of these Gogis at the bottom have activation requirements. For example, meter up is if you land 10 attacks. If I land 10 attacks really quick, you get meter up, and each meter up gives you 10% more meter. So instead of like my attack giving me like 10 meter, my jab will now give me 13 meter instead of 10 meter, because each one gives me a 10% boost. Now if I can... Okay, Alan, I'm going to need you to do something for me here. Come here. I'm really bad at throwing supers on the other side. Okay, I'm going to need you to hit me, Alan. So and you can see as the Gogis are filling up. For the guard cancel one, I have to fill it up by guarding attacks. But yeah, it's a way to power up your character in the middle of the match, and they do change how the match plays and everything. Let's see. In training mode, you can sort of like activate them here, so I can deck myself out. Now, guard cancel's pretty cool. Guard cancel's pretty cool, which is why I like this deck. Okay, good job, Alan. What guard cancel can do is that you can if you have a bar or meter, you can spend it to cancel your guard recovery, and you can cancel if a special move or a super. If I can get a super to come out. There it is. You sort of like get a couple armor frames on it too. So that's an example of... So that's an example of a Gogi that can change the flow of the match. So that now you can spend a meter to say fuck off. You're not allowed to pressure me with block strings anymore. Rage is pretty cool. Here. Let's see. I gotta make my meter. Let's make my meter normal. So I'm gonna turn off rage. So I don't have rage right now. And the meter works just as you expect. So without recover, the meter works like normal. But if rage... Here, turn rage on. I gotta spin my meter. I used all my meter, but after a couple seconds, rage will give me my meter back. So rage is that's why this deck is called Infinity. So if I can get the rage act to activate, I essentially have infinite meter for the rest of the match, which is pretty cool. I like this deck. Guard cancel and rage makes it pretty cool. And since guard cancel costs the bar to be able to guard cancel, being able to recover meter for free is pretty cool. Now to get rage to activate, you need to do 10 supers before it'll activate. So it takes a while to get rage to activate. Yeah. You need to spend to get rage to activate. You need to do 10 super combos. So if you look at the bottom there, I did 3 super combos, and part of the gauge filled up the whole way at the bottom left there. So you can use that as sort of like a measure to see how close you are to activating it. Good move there. There, that's 6. Oh, you're gonna get the game? Yay! Have I converted you? Does it look cool? Does the game look cool? I'm really bad at fighting games. You could probably do. Yeah, it's $10, and finally I'll have somebody to play it with. You get to see all the cool characters. Now, since I played the Street Fighter EX games, I do sort of have like some experience with most of the characters in this game, so I can sort of like help you a little bit. But I haven't played Street Fighter EX in like 15 years, maybe. I used to have a copy of EX2 and EX3, but they got lost somewhere. It's like it made me real sad. I like the EX games and how they play. Now, I did explain all the systems to you, but I explained the general systems. Like, there's some nuances there that I didn't explain yet. But yeah, if you think it'll be fun to try, yeah. It'd be really cute. I love to be able to play with you. I love to be able to play with you. Yeah, rage. I guess if she's not watching, I'll quit the stream really quick.